And our Campaign 2010 coverage continues with a closer look at the 3rd District Congressional race. The district covers more than a dozen counties, from Iowa and Sauk to our west up to St. Croix and the Minnesota state line. The Night Team's Brad Chaimson has new details on a debate between the 3 candidates.
I don't need to be a congressman. I've got jobs. But in 2010, I can't sit on my hands.
Republican State Senator Dan Kopacki set the tone for the 3rd Congressional District debate, calling for change in leadership. Both Kopacki and independent Michael Kurzian are taking incumbent Congressman Democrat Ron Kind to task for his stance to not extend tax breaks expiring at the end of the year to all Americans.
If we don't extend these tax cuts as they are, we'll see our GDP drop by $1.1 trillion. On top of that, they state that failure to extend these will lower employment by 693,000 people annually.
And give some measure of confidence to our businesses and our farms that things are going to change. Right now, they're paralyzed.
Kind explained why he feels the cuts should not apply to those making $250,000 or more a year.
Rather than more tax relief, the wealthy Wall Street bankers who cashed out after the financial debacle. And the response I hear from other people is, we've been too tough on them. Let's not overregulate them. Let's give them another tax break while the rest of the economy suffers.
A question a bit closer to home, discussing using renewable resources. The 3rd Congressional District is largely rural, and the candidates have differing ideas on how to advance green technologies.
And including biomass and biofuels. And if we do this right, Wisconsin and the upper Midwest would be the Saudi Arabia of biomass energy production.
People talk about wind, they talk about solar. Those are pieces of the puzzle, but we need a comprehensive policy coming from Washington and from Madison.
Representative Kind used his accomplishments in Washington to support his responses throughout the debate, while Kopacki attacked those same decisions. All 3 want the federal deficit decreased. How it's done depends on who wins your vote.
There was really just one contentious exchange during this evening's debate when Representative Kind spoke out in defense of criticism by Kopacki. This debate didn't allow for interactions between candidates, and from there on out, it was quiet. The candidates will be busy. They have another debate in the 3rd District tomorrow. That'll be up in Eau Claire.
All right, News 3's Brad Chaimson reporting tonight. Brad, thank you very much.